Just sorting out where we're going.
That's after the weather forecast said no rain today.
Aha. Solid oak kindling. And that's the result of it all. All that hard work. Perfect. Have you finished early? Should. Right, yeah. We've just dodged the shower, but we're still going to move. We're at Hillmorton.
Hillmorton, just approaching
locks.
the 3 locks.
Yeah, just approaching. We've been here 3 nights. Beautiful. Lovely little mooring this. And then we've got our car, just where you see the 2 trees raised up. The cars are parked just sort of in front of that. It's perfect, mate, perfect. 2-minute walk, absolutely perfect. It's been a nice place to stay, to be honest with you. Plenty of amenities, right, good for shops, etc. Really muddy towpath though,
and quite busy.
Yeah, so every time Ernie's been getting off the boat for a wee or whatever, we've had to put his little booties on just to keep the mud out of him. Yeah, so let's see how we get on, eh?
Didn't film the locks because it rained. We're all a bit wet. Poor little Ernie, little coat soaked. That's after the weather forecast said no rain today. I'm glad you're so good at your jobs, weather forecasting people. So we've moored up. Nice little place there. I know it's slightly on a bend, but golf course there. And the noise you can hear in the background is them cutting the grass, I think, or doing something to the grass. Cut the men doing their swing. Ernie having a little walk. He's just cut his paw, so he's got his shoes back on. And for the muddy bit, come back this way for the muddy bit, Burns. Paul's over there. Doing your engine checks, are you? Okie doke. Down he goes. In you go, boyo. How's the engine looking?
Dry as a bone down there, isn't it?
To do this paint job, this is supposed to be a winter job, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're halfway through winter now.
Yeah, no, inside there in reality, you want it to dry out during the
Summer.
It's more like June, July type job, that is.
Right.
Wire brush and all that, and then we'll give it a nice coat of whatever colour paint we've got the most of left from the...
We got loads of all of it left.
Could be bright orange in it. Or, hello Burn, stay there, doing the engine check. Don't want to lose you down here, alright?
Come on, Ends, we go this way. Colours here are beautiful, stunning colours. What are we doing? Warm-up exercises.
Lovely day though, really, isn't it?
Lovely.
What a lovely day. Look at all these lovely leaves.
So off to pick the car up, as per usual.
That's alright. It's nice though, isn't it? Walking around days like this, it's good as gold, isn't it?
Yeah.
You wait till there's 3 foot of snow on the ground, though, that'll be a different story, won't it, eh?
Yep, beautiful.
Oh, look, I'm playing golf through there, look. See one here, isn't it? Funny, I bring my golf clubs on the boat, eh?
Oh, Professor over there, what are you doing?
Oh,
Your hair, look at your hair.
You're supposed to be cutting it. Just sorting out where we're going. Well, we've got a choice here. We're basically just on the start of going into the main part of rugby. Do we go all the way through in one day? Or we could probably move about 5-10 minutes another day and then go all the way through.
5-10 minutes? Why would we move 5-10 minutes?
Well, I'm just saying. If you wanted to change your mooring spot. Anyway, when are you going to cut my hair? You sure you're in the right frame of mind for this?
Have you got a neck one?
Oh, you're funny, isn't it? Morning.
Morning, everyone.
We spent a lovely couple of nights next to Rugby Golf Course. That way. Really peaceful, and the towpath's in really good condition because hardly anyone walks past you. Seen about 2 dogs in 2 days, haven't we, or something like that.
Been nice,
really,
hasn't it?
been really good actually. Yeah, so moving on today, heading towards Narrowboat Tunnel.
Yes.
So yet another tunnel, but the good news is it's only a short one.
Little one.
Is it 250 feet or metres?
Yards.
Yards, 250 yards. So let's try and avoid what's happened before in the tunnel, eh?
And he wants to go up on his basket.
Yep,
So
stick him
I'll
up
go
on
and
his
do
basket.
that now.
And then we can make our move.
We'll see you later on. You can tell them what you're doing with the water point.
Yep, so we're stopping at a water point.
Let me be putting hands up, you chat.
We've got quite a bit of air in our radiators, central heating system, so just going to link up a hose there and then bleed the radiators. So that's what we're up to.
Lovely little water spots. This way. It's probably the nicest water spot I've seen. So toilets there. Our boat's there. Water there. It is very busy here though. the boat's really busy, really tight squeeze, but lovely. See that bit of the boat? See that bit? I think that's really boring. The other side's different because it's got more windows, but I have ordered some vinyl to go on there, so hopefully I need a couple of dry days. In the next few weeks I've got to go and pick it up first, and then I can get it on and show you something to make it, just break it up a bit.
You really don't want to be meeting a boat when you're going around this corner.
No, look at this corner. Peak. We've just pulled away from
The water point.
that there. It's all a bit tight, isn't it, Ernie? He's our horn. That's it. Well done, Ants. Hopefully there's nothing coming. Very, 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 very tight.
I'm not going to get around that one.
You've got a boat in front of you as well, you know that. There's one in front of it. Do you want me to do anything?
No, I think I'll be alright. I'm literally going to take that over here.
Anyway, yeah, bit of a tight spot up there, wasn't it, Paul?
Yeah.
Can't up there, look. I mean, Christ, trying to get around that bend with a 68-foot boat was ridiculous.
The back ended up grounded.
Yeah,
Liz ended up
so
walking to the front of the boat to
ended
push
up-
it off. But
yeah.
as it goes, as she sort of moved round to the front left port side of the boat, it kind of released the stern of the boat, so it just sort of all then floated round, and we managed to get out
Yeah.
in the end.
Underneath
yeah.
all of that, there
Yeah.
was a... Thank you! Thank you! Underneath all of that, there is what's the opposite to a compliment? A real dig. Did you notice that, guys?
What?
As we were grounded, but
Oh,
as
yeah.
Liz moved to the front of the boat, we became not grounded.
Well,
Right.
that's got nothing to do with anything nasty. It was a fact. It was a fact, that was all. Into this like plumbing forum and that, with our situation with the plumbing, with our central heating, the first port of call basically, just make sure there's no air in the radiators, bleed the system, and that's what we've just done at the water point. I put a hose on.
So does it not have to have that special stuff in it, antifreeze?
It's
We
already
just put normal water.
there's absolutely loads in there.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I've probably only put about
Topped it a little bit.
I've probably put about half a gallon of water into the system.
I don't know, that
today.
water was running quite a while when you told me to keep
Yeah,
it running.
maybe I did put more than that in then. Maybe there was a lot more air in the system than we realised then. But I know, especially the lounge radiator, it was bleeding air for a good 15 seconds or something like that, hissing, when I used the radiator valve key on it, or the radiator key on it. So hopefully that will help anyway.
Yeah, we will
know.
see.
But you have
tonight,
to
won't we?
kind of eliminate things as well along the
Yeah.
way, don't you? You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it'd be silly trying to do anything else to improve the
Before
system
we've
until
done
we've
that.
done the air.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, fingers crossed on
Yeah,
that.
because we haven't really mentioned this to you guys, but yeah, our radiators aren't really
Brilliant.
working at all. And it gets, obviously, at the
It's just-
moment it's okay because we've got
Yeah.
the duvet keeps us warm, but come
It's going to be a different
proper
story
winter,
when you
yeah,
start
we
getting-
already know it's a different story
Yeah.
on the boat. So
when you start getting
in that
like,
bedroom.
when you start getting like -2,
Yeah.
3 and 4 and all that.
So
it'd be a
those
different
radiators
story.
kind of need to work, don't they? So
They do work at the moment, but you've got to have the fire absolutely
real
belting.
hot, like 200 degrees, haven't
Yeah.
you, really?
It seems as soon as you lose that sort of top quality flame, if you see what I mean. In other words, when it's just running on the coals, the radiators decide they're not going to bother.
Yeah.
Is this an aqueduct here, Liz? I'll be
It's
an
just a
aqueduct.
foot. Oh, it is an aqueduct. 54, 55. There's two coming up actually, one after another. And there's the second one. Number 54.
That's what you call an overhanging branch.
I think it's fallen. Oh, yeah, it look at it like that because it's a bend there.
That's why it felt very tight going around there.
A little mooring. Just mooring up.
Mooring up. We're mooring up.
Just for the night, I think. Just one night, isn't it, here?
We're mooring up. Yeah. Really? Go back, get the car before we go through the tunnel.
Yeah.
Three in a row.
Yeah.
Bit of a convoy going on, eh?
That's good. We like a convoy in a tunnel. It means no one's coming our way.
Is it?
Is it? No.
What is it?
Oh, it's a squirrel. Oh no, it's not. It's a bloody pigeon.
Is it really?
It's a pigeon.
I thought it might have been. Oh, well, it's your way.
Quick, grab the camera.
Oh,
There's
there's
a pigeon.
an animal there. Quick, there's an animal.
What are you doing, Johnny?
Just pulled up that cracking mooring. He loves it so much, he's having a zoomie.
Get off!
He's so nuts, look.
Get
You
out
like
of it!
Here, I'll tell you. This is a stunning mooring. Tell you, this will do us for a few days, I know. What a beautiful, beautiful mooring. How's it going, Burns? Oh, he's chewing my hand. Ow! Ow! Beautiful mooring. Beautiful.
Don't think you can really see it in this light.
Ah.
You're sorting out the chimney again, are you? The fire?
Yeah.
He's having another go at the fire. Yeah. And I'm videoing because look at this black nose. It looks like his old chimney sweep from Mary Poppins.
Give us the phone, I just want to film over there at the fireplace. Right, decided to try and work out why we don't seem to get much heat out of the back of the back boiler. Yeah, or the heat exchanger. That's the heat exchanger. I've got some chisels here. I'm going to kind of chisel off all that built up stuff. Just having a go at it really. Just see if there's any. We're sort of clutching at screws here really, trying to make things better. So let's see what happens, eh? Sussed out the radiators in the end. Got there. big airlocks, about 3 different airlocks. Yeah, that's sort of solved the problem. So well pleased with that. It was starting to bug me in the middle of the night. You'd only wake up worrying about something and that. It was starting to get like that. So and shivering as well in the middle of the night don't help. But yeah, no, well pleased with it. Nice.
Now you got your Sunday shorts on.
Now I put my shorts on. And it's like 6 degrees outside or something. So, oh, well pleased. It's good. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this week. I hope you're still enjoying them. We're doing our best. Right, Ernie, you got anything to say? I certainly have, Dad. I'd like to say, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, like, and don't forget to leave all them comments. See you later, guys.
Bye.
See you next week.
See you
Bye.
next time.